What was the incident at your high school? My chemistry teacher, Mr. Davis, was obsessed with proving students were cheating on tests. He'd installed hidden cameras in the lab, made us turn in our phones, and even banned water bottles because he thought we were hiding notes inside them. After 3 students got suspended for using calculators he claimed were storing formulas, he decided to make an example that would scare everyone straight. Mr. Davis announced that anyone caught with unauthorized materials during the next exam would face immediate expulsion. No warnings, no second chances. He spent the week before the test telling us horror stories about students whose college dreams were destroyed by academic dishonesty. The paranoia was suffocating. Test day arrived and he made us sit in alternating seats with cardboard dividers between desks. He confiscated everything except pencils and our school IDs. Then he walked around the room like a prison guard, stopping behind students and breathing down their necks while they worked. Everyone was terrified to even scratch their nose. Midway through the exam, he suddenly slammed his hand on Sarah Mitchell's desk. She jumped so hard her pencil flew across the room. "What is this?" he demanded, holding up a small piece of paper that had fallen from her calculator. Sarah's face went white as she stammered that she had no idea what it was. But Mr. Davis was already marching her toward the principal's office. The entire class watched in horror as Sarah got expelled that afternoon. Her parents were called, college applications were flagged, and her academic record was permanently destroyed. She'd been the valedictorian candidate with a full scholarship to Stanford. Everything was gone because of a random piece of paper. But something didn't sit right with me. I'd been watching Mr. Davis plant that paper during the test. He dropped it while pretending to check her calculator, then discovered it moments later. I started paying attention to his behavior in other classes, and the pattern became clear. He'd been framing students for months. I decided to set a trap. I secretly recorded him with my phone during the next test, positioning it to capture his movements around the room. The footage showed him clear as day planting a folded note under Mark Rodriguez's desk, then finding it 10 minutes later. Mark was suspended on the spot. That night, I uploaded the video to our school's anonymous tip website with the title, "Mr. Davis Plants Evidence." The footage was undeniable. You could see him carefully placing the paper, checking that no one was watching, then returning to discover it with theatrical outrage. The video reached the school board within hours. They called an emergency meeting and reviewed Mark's suspension. By morning, they'd quietly reinstated him and placed Mr. Davis on administrative leave. But the story wasn't over. The investigation revealed that Mr. Davis had been fabricating cheating incidents for 3 years. 12 students had been wrongfully suspended or expelled. He'd been collecting bonuses for maintaining the highest academic integrity standards in the district, earning an extra $5,000 annually for his zero-tolerance approach. Sarah Mitchell's expulsion was overturned, but Stanford had already filled her spot. The school district paid her family $50,000 in damages and wrote personal letters to every college she'd applied to, but her senior year was already ruined. 3 other students sued for emotional distress and lost scholarships. Mr. Davis was fired and faced criminal charges for falsifying evidence. The school board was forced to review every academic misconduct case from the past 3 years. They discovered that our school's reputation for strict integrity was built on lies and destroyed innocent students' futures. The new chemistry teacher found that Mr. Davis had been keeping a detailed log of which students he planned to target next. My name was at the top of the list.